no disrespect to Southampton, but surely it was just because we were playing Southampton and we probably felt that we could kind of coast that game out. We didn't. I wouldn't say we played poorly. I know what you mean about the coasting thing, because I was kind of hoping that we would kind of go for the throat a bit and get some goal difference on the go, because I do think it's going to be so important this season. I mean, look at how tight it is at the top. We were talking about it before. The goal difference, I think, is going to be a massive player. It could literally be the player between getting into the Champions League or not. It is that tight at the top, and it could easily, the rest of the season could go on exactly like that. I mean, we've just watched the end of the Villa game there. It's a game that they were expected to win, then they didn't, and then they nearly lost it in the last seconds.
Almost nicked it, yeah.
Well, there we go. So, like, it's one of those, isn't it?
What's important, you look at a couple of seasons ago when we got to the League Cup final. There was one eye on that final, and our form in the league completely dipped off. Nobody wanted to get injured. So I think part of it is when we're getting ahead, it's like, look after ourselves. There's a big semi-final coming up. I want to get to Wembley, which there shouldn't be. You're right, and I'm sure Eddie will be addressing it. And like I say, anybody who knows me will know that I trust him 100%. But I think something's got to give. You look at our recent form, is it 10 wins in the last 11 now? Obviously, the Bournemouth game where everyone says they battered us, which we did, right? But 2 of their goals were in stoppage time. So it was
we were just really batter us.
We were throwing everybody forward. They did well. They did beat us well. I'm not going to take anything away.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say they battered us. To look at the game as a whole,